Everyone's doing it, but no one wants to talk about it.
What are you eating for breakfast?
Eggs.
All right. I love you. Bye-bye. All right, see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Are you gonna come back?
Yep, stay back. Coming back tomorrow.
Bye-bye. Babes, we are off.
It's so hard to get away. I mean, like, we're gonna leave at 9, it's like, all these things happen.
And it just might be the only thing that
We only made it like 10 minutes, but Cammie says that she needs to get some food.
No, it's longer than 10 minutes. It's been like 20 or 30, I feel like. 20 maybe.
20 minutes. Are you eating any of that?
Yeah, I'm pacing myself. I'm talking too, so then a minute or two pass, take another bite.
If we don't get going, we're gonna bake in the car. We don't have AC, so we're okay before 11.
For later. And I always get like hungry late at night in a hotel and there's nothing to eat, so that'll be for that.
I'll give you a little snack.
And it just might be the only thing
I know it's only been an hour since we had breakfast, but it's time for lunch. Pickles.
All right, we're at our, what do we call this? It's like a little condo apartment. This looks really nice. Woo! Look at this huge kitchen. I'm gonna put my stuff down here and give you guys a little tour of where we're gonna live for the next 24 hours. Okay, so you walk in this front door here and there's a huge kitchen, really. I feel like our whole family could fit in here, but we don't have to figure that out today because it's just Ben and me. Woo! Ooh, Moscato, yeah. Living room here, a little place to eat, a TV. I guess there's like a little patio, but we do have access to this lawn area. I think it's for dogs. So it's a nice dog area though. Oh, someone's, okay. It's really nice though here because I like hotel rooms, but this does not have like a hotel room feel. It feels a little homier than that. People actually live in these places, so. Now we have the bedroom. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Bathroom. In here, big bathtub. That's a good sized bathtub. Good sized closet too. That's it. It's pretty nice. Did a good job planning that one out.
Thanks.
Yeah. And we don't have to pay for parking, which is a plus in a big city. So.
I don't think we told them why we're here.
Oh, well. See, someone's using it for their dog. See, I wasn't lying. Yeah, there's a little doggy there. Hi, little doggy.
Cammie and I decided just this week that we were gonna go out and celebrate 19 years ago. We got married today.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And we made it. I mean, whatever that means.
We made it.
We didn't get divorced.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but this is a huge milestone and we were tempted to not go anywhere, which I think would have been fine, but we were just like, no, let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, we were able to get last minute childcare because our kids are super awesome with that. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the next 24 hours.
What are you doing?
I'm figuring out how many people we've lost, followers we've lost on Fight For Together for saying the word bitches. And I'm reading my book. I took a picture of Ben and I really like saying what's up bitches, or just like, I like ending things with bitches.
It just feels right.
Yeah, I'm not taking myself too seriously. How about you not take yourself too seriously? And so I took a picture, and I wanted the caption to be 19 years, bitches. So that's what I did.
Well, you were gonna post it to your personal thing.
I was gonna post it, yeah. Ben said no, post it to Fight Together. I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah. And then so far we've lost 6 followers in 30 minutes by saying the word bitches. Apparently we don't swear enough.
And you're wearing your top secret bikini. Oh, it's so nice out here. But there is one tragic downfall. There's no smoking. But that's okay. We'll make up for it later.
We will make up for it later.
It's hard for you, my baby. Just because I know.
You ready to go?
In a minute, I will be ready to go.
We just had some pretty rambunctious playtime. After 19 years, it's better than ever. Trying to figure out what to do for dinner though. There's Spaghetti Factory, which is a classic but doesn't speak wedding anniversary. And then there is the Brazilian Steakhouse, which sounds really nice, but I feel like my buffet days are like really pounding down the food to get $53 worth of food is a little bit behind me. Plus, we haven't really been eating meat this year as much, so there's that. And then there's this like kind of fancy local restaurant that looks really interesting. So we're trying to figure that out.
I think it's cool after 19 years of having sex together that it's not boring now. Not that we never have boring sex times, but that's not all we have. I think as I've grown as a person, it's touched all areas of my life, including my sex life. And we've grown together in that. I think it's cool to see where we've come from since we got married 19 years ago on this day. And that we could come this far, I think is cool. And I think, you know, staying married isn't for everyone, and I think that's fine. But I think it's cool that we've been able to make it work, and in being able to make it work, we're seeing a lot of positive things coming out of it. You know, it tells you not to do that with the book.
What the heck? I called the fancy restaurant and there's no wait. And then I said, do you guys have a dress code? And the lady was like, no. So I said, so I can walk in there wearing a tank top and it wouldn't be weird, right? And she's like,
That's like, maybe it's a bit subjective, depending on your personality. For you probably don't care. For me, I'd be like, oh no.
If you guys are ever in Indianapolis and you decide to fly a drone and you decide to crash it, I really recommend not crashing it into that building right there. That's a federal building. It's like the only federal building in the entire city. And if you crash a drone into that building, they will confiscate your drone and they will put you through Homeland Security and they'll treat you
like a terrorist.
Like a terrorist criminal. I mean, I've heard.
Oh, my love, my I hungered for. Oh, my love, my I hungered for.
Oh, it's really cool. I like that.
I talked to you about wearing a tank top here? Yes. Okay, we did it.
We told our server that this was celebrating our anniversary, and she brought out some Prosecco for us on the house, which is pretty awesome.
All right, what do we got here?
We got, I don't know what they call this, but it's like mushroom and sauce on baguette. They've got their
Mix Famous Biscuits right there.
And then local honey. Look, the honey still has like the honeycomb in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mussels with white wine right there. Exotic mushroom duck cells. Oh my gosh, those biscuits are so good. You gotta try one of it. Yeah.
I will.
I am super stuffed right now. That was so good. Too bad the lobster fettuccine just showed up. How you feeling?
I'm like not painfully stuffed, but I'm definitely I'm not hungry anymore, so I'm just eating this because it's here, and it's amazing.
All right, I think we can do it. Holy crap, is that just a piece of lobster on the top? Look at that. That's a lobster claw. We spent most of that dinner debriefing our sex experience. And I wasn't planning on turning this into a sex vlog, except for it was just really fun talking about it. We talked about what worked and what was exciting.
Yeah.
And how we felt about it, and we ranked it.
We don't usually talk about, contrary to maybe popular belief, we don't usually talk about each of our sexual experiences quite like that.
It was really valuable. I gave it 11 out of 10.
You said 10 or 11?
10 or 11. And Cammie gave it 8. Which I think is great.
Yeah.
That averages out to be a 9 out of 10.
Yep.
I know that sex can be a weird thing to talk about for couples. I think in a way the debriefing the experience, it was as important as the experience itself. Would you say that?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, now we're on to Cammie's favorite part of the night. The sex got an 8 out of 10. This next thing, we're talking 9, possibly 10 out of 10.
You too.
When are you coming back?
We're coming back tomorrow.
You would come back like 16 minutes?
So you're gonna go to bed, and then you're gonna wake up and have breakfast and have lunch, and then I'll probably be back after that.
Okay, but I just miss you so much.
Oh, I miss you too, but are you having a good time with Dove?
Yeah.
We went back to the room and had sex again. And now we're smoking cigars.
And drinking Moscato on the street outside of some abandoned restaurant.
At least we think it's abandoned, but now that I'm looking at like these plants are obviously cared for. So, I don't know.
All right. Well, to 19 years.
To 19 years.
All right, you gotta get out. Hey, get out of here, crazy baby.